Welcome. In this video, we talk about 20 top learnings from the mistakes that Indians do with their finances. First one, insurance. Treating insurance as an investment for retirement or future returns from it. This is one of the biggest mistakes in investment. 95 out of 100 people commit this mistake. Very few people understand the differences between term life plans and endowments, thinking that premiums paid on term policies go waste because most of the time the insured is alive when the policy gets over. They put hefty premiums into endowment and whole life policies, thereby losing the potential that their savings could have if not invested in insurance. Number 2, credit card mystery. If you are paying only the minimum dues on your credit card, if yes, you are trapped in the credit card mystery. At 41% interest rate on card dues, there is no chance you can get out of this trap. By using your card, you are only making your bankers rich. Credit card is a boon for wise users. Apart from getting free credit for 45 to 50 days period if full dues on the card are paid on due date, you also get free ticket for movies, reward points that can help you get or buy goods, and along with that, free lounges when you're traveling. Number 3, no idea of compounding. Every one of us know the power of compounding, yet very few people have experienced the power in reality. Not knowing the advantage of compounding is the reason that people don't save early in their life, thereby losing the advantage of multiplying their money. Albert Einstein has said that compounding is the 8th wonder of the world, which can bring even your wildest of dreams to reality. Number 4, investing on tips. We see every day on TV, Facebook, WhatsApp and all other media throwing out stock tips. Most of the times, the tip giver will not be investing in his own tips. Unfortunately, people get trapped into this and invest all their money into stocks without any knowledge. Result, losing all of it in a short period and blame the stock market as a place of gambling. Number 5, victim of lifestyle inflation. I've got a hike now. Let me move to a 3 BHK house. This 2 BHK house which I am living in kind of not shows my standard. Or I've got a bonus now. Let me upgrade my car to a new car. Justifying lifestyle indulgences and thereby ruining financial life. Number 6, discount mania. In our country, discounts attract people like bees get attracted to honey. Guess who makes the biggest money in discount sale? The sellers like Flipkart, Amazon, other brand owners or shopkeepers. They maximize or make a gain from the weakness that Indians have. Now there are sales going on in the market giving buy 3 get 4 free. Most of the times all the 7 will go waste because they don't get used optimally. As I am talking, there is a sale going on in Reliance Trends giving 7 dresses for a price of 1200 rupees. Guess what would be the quality of this product? At number 7 is exotic vacations. Social media was introduced for people to get connected, but actually it has destroyed the entire social fabric of the world. Friends get jealous seeing others' posts and want to have an even better experience to show off themselves, where all these friends are only social media friends. As people keep posting their stuff on Instagram and Facebook, it becomes a marketing place for companies where products and services get promoted without much effort, thereby helping the manufacturers and companies who produce them. At number 8 is weekend parties. 5 days of work and 2 days of weekend to enjoy. Western culture has made strong inroads into India. Waiting in restaurants and pubs runs into a couple of hours in cities and towns on weekends. People take turns among groups to spend a bomb on weekend parties. End of the month, they are broke, no cash to spend. At 9, we have cash flow tracking. Very few people track their cash flows. Most of them don't know where their money is getting spent, and they end up living a tight string lifestyle throughout their life. At number 10, no emergency budget. Most of our people don't have emergency funds kept aside for use when there is a need. They end up into an embarrassing situation, borrowing from friends and relatives, or at times break their investments to meet emergency needs, which is again a very big mistake. Their savings never grow. At 11, we have no medical insurance. I know of a happy family where only the husband was working and wife was taking care of the home. All of a sudden, there was an emergency where all their savings had to be spent to meet the emergency. Now, both of them are working and finding it difficult to meet both ends. Reason? No medical insurance. One fatal accident can shatter the whole financial life. Take medical insurance, because healthcare costs are going up faster, even faster than our food inflation. At number 12, no financial planning. People don't know why they are saving and investing. Thereby, it becomes off and on. When there is a small accumulation, they take it out and spend it off. All of it is because they don't have a goal to reach. If there was a goal, mind gets focused on it and helps money grow. At number 13, no diversification. Most of them invest only in real estate. Some invest all their money only to buy gold. Most of the times, this gold is kept in bank lockers only to be used once or twice in a year. Warren Buffett had said that gold is one asset which needs money to be paid to dig it out and money to be paid to the bankers to keep it safe. And there are some who invest all their savings into stock markets. Allocation of money into different asset classes is a must. Only then it becomes easier to grow your wealth. At 14, we have grand weddings. It is a fancy in India to outperform a friend or a relative's wedding experience. Thanks to the Hippocratic Society, people save all their life to spend all their money on some random relatives who are only bothered about food and arrangements. Guess what is the topic of discussion in weddings?
That Mr. Sharma gifted a car to his daughter.
And this Mr. Mehta had given 500 grams of gold to his daughter. At 15, conservative approach to investing. Traditionally, our people are risk averse. They prefer bank FDs to any other asset class and end up having 6 to 7% of interest earnings. Thereby keep complaining throughout their life that their lifestyle has not improved. At 16, not knowing what is asset and liability. Having a car is not an asset. It needs money to be spent for maintenance and on fuel to use it. It only depreciates in value and never appreciates. Car is a necessity these days, while people indulge in buying a luxury car, thereby borrowing heavily and ending up into a financial trap. At 17, frugal is cheap. A lot of people compromise quality to save money. I know of a family who was contemplating to reduce the number of phones that is being used at his house to bring down the internet bill at a period where Alexa is required to even clap and appreciate. Is this going to be a possibility? And there are some who think about buying medicines in bulk to save money. And this is at a cost of somebody's life at home. At 18, procrastination and greed. Many of them say that I will invest from tomorrow or next month. The problem is that tomorrow never comes. Then comes greed. Penny stocks, day trading, futures, options, most of them would not know what is the meaning of all these terms, while they would have lost money in each of it. Greed to make the whole of life's earnings in one shot is the reason for this. The end result, most of these greedy accounts end up having zero money in their account in just 3 months. At 19, no investing discipline. Investing has been the last priority for many in our population. After spending for all their needs, if there is anything left over, they invest. Unfortunately, there is nothing left over month after month. At number 20, lack of patience. With all the challenges that we spoke about, some money gets invested and poor money, it gets chased for returns from the very next day onwards. Most of them invest all their lifetime savings into stock markets, expecting it to double in 6 months. The result, lifetime savings gets lost in few months due to impatience. There are even some who entrust all their money to some people who promise them big returns without even knowing their credibility, and thereby losing all the savings they made. The root cause for all these mistakes is no knowledge about personal financial management. Unfortunately, it is not taught in schools, while one has to spend time and effort to learn these skills. It is a must for everyone who wants to save and grow his